Hey, how goes it? So, here we go. We're gonna start doing the whole design phase here. That's kind of hard to judge because I don't know how a lot of this stuff works with the new build and the new way that mobs are pulled and whatnot. So we're just gonna kind of wing it. I have always had decent luck with a junction room. And we can experiment with it if nothing else. We're still shielded for a minute. It's not a very long time, to be honest, but that's okay. We are going to move this over here. Actually, we need to move it further, but that's okay. It doesn't want to. Alright. I want to see if I can figure out if double pulls still work. In fact, I want to understand more about this line of sight thing. And apparently holding Alt lets me see things. I don't understand it yet. Okay, so let's put one here and one here. Oh wait. Oh wow. So this is... I don't know if I understand, but I think... So I'm holding Alt. It gets me this little thing. I think what I can do is, this is the aggro circle, or this is the pull circle. So let me try this. Put this here. I'm going to take another snotter. I'm going to put him way over here. So he's not in the circle, but their circles are overlapping. Let's try this.
Uh-huh. Get ready for a pain hammering.
Okay. It's not how that works. Let me try putting him in like this. So push Alt. Okay, I want to move this guy forward. So they are both... Actually, I don't need to move him that far forward. So he's glowing. He's glowing. That's how aggro chains work now, I think. Let's test. Okay, this seems like it could be harder, but wow, there's a lot of potential here. Yep, that's how you pull them. Alright, let's leave castle. So now, if I go down here, I go Alt, this guy, adjust his circle back here. If I click this guy, okay, so if this guy is pulled, this guy is pulled. If this guy is pulled, nobody's pulled. Let's try this. If I take this, put it here, and this guy, I want to move back just a little bit, like so. This guy's in his aggro circle. So, okay. This is complicated, and I think I might, once I understand this more, do some tutorials on it. But here's how I understand it so far. This circle is what gets pulled. Yeah, I know, people are going to keep beating me, it's fine. This guy will pull this guy pulls nothing. Now, double pull possibility. If I'm correct. Whoop, I'm messing this all up. This might work. Now, let's drag over here, pull this out, put you there. Oh, yes. Alright. Now this, we're just gonna do this. Actually, no. Yeah, we're gonna check something right now. I don't know if the pull works or if the line of sight thing is the important part. Alright, so let's Alt. Okay, you just hold Alt and then you move it around. Let's do that. So, in theory, if I pull this guy, I will pull this guy, and then I will pull this guy, who will pull this guy, and pull all of these guys. Let's try it. This might be wrong, but we'll find out in a second.
Hey, Castle! You are
Alright,
so
here we go.
not ready for this.
1, 2... Okay, that guy didn't pull, but that guy pulled. So is it only the next direct one? I think it's only the next direct one. Okay, so leave castle. That's fine, we can work with this. Okay, so if I were to pull, if this guy sees things, it will pull whatever is directly next to him. So what we do is we do this. You can still pull through walls, but you can only pull one thing. So chain pulling is not going to work so well. I wonder if line of sight... No, it can't reach through walls, damn. But chain pulling is still a possibility. I could put something big back here. Thing is, this guy personally has to see it. How far is that aggro? Or that circle? Not big enough. This makes things difficult. So chains are now tricky. This changes a lot. So let's try... I want to put this room away. Yes. Now I want to put it back. Okay, so to ensure that somebody doesn't get through the whole castle, you basically have to place somebody in the very middle. This guy can see the entirety of this whole room. And then we're going to press Alt and move the circle back to here. I'm curious, does this adjust anything? Can I drag this around further? No. But you can see highlights when that happens. This has potential. Not as much potential as I had originally thought, but still a lot of potential. It's also going to be tricky to do things properly because, say I wanted to connect someone here by putting someone there, and I can actually like exclude anything behind this line, which is kind of nice. If I wanted to do that, let's see. If I did something like this and I put, say, a Cyclops or something over here. Ooh, wow, does he have a bigger? No, I think it is about the same. Maybe a little bigger on the inner circle thing. Maybe not, I can't tell, it's perspective. If I put him there and then this guy moves away from him, I think it fucks up his aggro circle or his chain pull potential. So let's test that.
Who's first? Don't worry,
so
there's plenty of pain to go around.
That pulls all of them, which means it pulls. Can I just like smack them?
Those guys never stood a chance.
There. So that fucked up his potential chain pull. I don't know if I like this yet. I like the concept behind it, but I think chain pulls need to be a thing. Because without chain pulls, it just gets really easy. It's going to take a smarter than average player to really think through how to get these chain pulls to work just so. And it's not going to be easy at all. It's actually going to be really, really hard. I don't know. We'll play with this some more. Let's leave castle. I really like the music in that. Alright, so this is useless. Yes. Let's buy a different room. One other thing that's going to be important is hiding your mines, which I can do easily enough, I believe. That's a new room, I think. Alright, we're gonna try a classic. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we'll find out in a second. Man, the meta of this game just completely changed. Let's rotate this back around. Pick it up. Okay, so we've got a long linear haul. The idea is it'll take a long time to get through this. Now we have to do traps, and we have to do mobs. Let's get rid of you. Can't see, go to you. Come on, and go to you. So, first room. We're gonna summon portal. We only have flame cannons right now. Rotating flame cannon 2. So I guess upgrading doesn't actually change things anymore. We have to actually have a higher rank summoning portal to get them, because I want these, but that's not going to happen for a long time. Fuck it, I'm going to buy one of these. This has some potential, actually. If we focus mainly on traps, we can make a Tower of Terror type thing, and it could be fun. Okay, how does fit? You guys don't fit in there. Alright, let's play with this. It's 2 of them. How does this thing work? Oh, I guess I can adjust which of these they fit on. Alright, how about you? Whoop, no.
Spacious.
No. Okay, so they have to be entirely within this thing. Which means I can move you. Okay, that's about as good as that's gonna get. We can maybe put one more thing somewhere. What about you? You're tiny. I can put you places. I have one more. I can do you there. Can I upgrade these? How do I upgrade these? Probably research lab, maybe? I don't know. God. So the idea is maybe we can just do tons of traps. I don't know how well this is going to work. In fact, it's going to be expensive. But there's some potential here. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is this. Let's move you here. And we're gonna get another one. Can they overlap? Yes, they can. And then we can get another one there. So that covers this whole zone. God, this is going to be interesting. Tons of traps. Mountains of traps. Tower of Terror level traps. This will not be a safe road for anyone to travel on. And I need to be able to see better. We're going to have to adjust a lot of things, too. Actually, you know what? That's totally unnecessary, because just 2 of them will be enough. Alright, things, go away. Okay, I'm getting caught up in this. Next episode, now that we have an idea as to what we're going to do, we're going to make this place a little bit more scary.